Nobody prepares a man for loneliness. They tell you how to chase success, how to be strong, how to handle pressure, but they don't tell you what to do with the quiet nights, the unanswered texts, the feeling that even when people are around, you're still alone. If you're a man dealing with loneliness, this isn't because you're broken. It's because you are human. And today, I'm going to show you how to deal with loneliness in a way that makes you stronger instead of bitter, grounded instead of desperate, and fulfilled instead of empty. Now stay with me because this might be the conversation you've never been allowed to have. So the first thing is understand the type of loneliness you're in. Most men don't know this, but there are different types of loneliness. There is the obvious one, being physically alone. You come back from work, drop your keys, sit on the couch, and the room feels too quiet. But there is a deeper one most men live with, which is emotional loneliness. You're surrounded by people, you joke with friends, you talk to co-workers, you even text someone you're interested in, yet you still feel unseen. This is why some men feel lonelier in relationships than when they are single. You can be lying next to someone and still feel like you're carrying life alone. Loneliness isn't always about lacking people, it's about lacking connection. And connection starts when you stop pretending you don't need it. The mistake many men make is trying to numb loneliness instead of understanding it. They drown it in work. They scroll endlessly. They chase validation. They sleep with people they don't even like. But loneliness doesn't disappear when ignored. It waits. Your first power move as a man is honesty. Admit what kind of loneliness you're dealing with because you can't solve what you refuse to name. So the second thing is stop expecting one person to save you. This one is uncomfortable, but it's necessary. A lot of men secretly believe that loneliness will disappear once they get a woman. Once someone texts good morning, once someone listens, once someone chooses them. So they wait. And while waiting, life feels empty. But here's the truth. If one person becomes your emotional oxygen, you will suffocate them. No woman wants to feel like she's responsible for your sense of worth. No relationship thrives under that pressure. Think about it. When you finally meet someone, you become anxious. You overthink replies. You fear silence. You feel threatened by small things. That's not love. That's loneliness looking for shelter. A fulfilled man doesn't look for someone to complete him. He looks for someone to share life with. Build a life that feels solid without applause. Friendships that aren't just surface level banter. Routines that, give your day structure. Goals that pull you forward even when no one is watching. When you do this, relationships stop feeling like rescue missions. They start feeling like choice. So the third thing is learn how to be alone without abandoning yourself. Being alone is not the same as being lonely. Loneliness hurts because many men use isolation as punishment. They disappear, they shut down, they detach. They tell themselves, I don't need anyone. But deep down, they're just tired of being disappointed. Healthy solitude is different. Okay? It's intentional, it's grounding. Instead of asking, how do I escape this feeling? Ask, what is this season trying to teach me? Maybe it's teaching you discipline, maybe clarity, maybe emotional awareness. Some of the strongest men you admire didn't find themselves in crowds. They found themselves in quiet. Use alone time to reconnect with your body. Train, walk, write, think without distraction. Not everything meaningful is loud. When you learn to enjoy your own company, something shifts. You stop chasing, you stop settling, you stop begging life to feel full. You become selective, and that alone changes everything. It changes everything. The fourth thing is create real connections, not just access. Most modern connections are shallow. Likes, replies, shared memes. Access is not connection. Real connection requires presence, consistency, vulnerability without boundaries. This is why many men feel lonely even with hundreds of contacts. No one actually knows them. Start small. One friend you can talk to without performing. One activity that puts you around people consistently. One honest conversation at a time. Connection isn't built through perfection is built through shared reality. You don't need to trauma dump. You just need to stop pretending everything is fine when it's not. Don't pretend that everything is fine. Strong men don't isolate, they integrate. Loneliness doesn't mean you're failing. It means you are awake. It's a signal, a call to build deeper roots, to live more intentionally, to connect more honestly. Don't rush to escape it. Listen to it. Use it. Because the man who learns how to stand alone without becoming cold will never beg to be chosen. If this spoke to you, stay with this channel. We are building men who are grounded, self-aware, and emotionally strong. You are not alone in this, even when it feels like you are.